whatever you just did, it worked. Whatever you just said, it worked. Whatever you just commanded, it worked. Whatever you just took, it worked. Something worked or is actively working for you. I also see this vibe of something that you invested in is now about to, I heard reinvest, so it's almost like your energy is on the other side of this and it's about to pour back into you because you poured into it. Something about your skin is different or could be changing. There's something here about life, a lively energy flowing through your blood. There's something significant about nature or what's natural or naturally you. There's also this beauty in, I'm hearing the quiet storm, because I could be speaking to someone where it feels like things have quiet down or died down, or it may seem like things aren't moving, but something here is gradually about to pick up or it's picking up. I just get this energy of discipline. You continue to do something. You continue to do something. And every time you contributed to it, it was accounted for. And it was like building, like the building blocks to something that is flourishing to be so beautiful. And I'm hearing magnificent. I'm hearing magnetic. Something about your electromagnetic energy. The electricity. The electricity that comes together. Like I'm literally seeing water create electricity with the movement and the life. And it's like your blood is doing the same thing. Okay, let me turn off this AC. And I actually gotta use the bathroom. Hold on. You're gonna be really, really, really grateful that you did this or you invested into whatever this is, because it's gonna work out for you way better than you thought. This could even be something that you put down and you recently picked back up, or something that you put down and you've been led to pick it back up. But I had to get that off my chest. We're about to do it the next 24 hours. I hope you guys are having a beautiful, beautiful Sunday. And we finna see what's going on, okay? I keep hearing tranquil. Everything is gonna be okay. Don't worry. I've been hearing that song about a thing. All right, something here about volume 2. I'm about to use the graffiti deck, volume 2, and I'm starting with that. Okay, so you could be making a second volume to something. Maybe you made a second volume to something and it's doing better than you thought. Okay, you got spiritual revolution and the correct change. So I'm hearing something about some type of money is due. All right, Spirit. I'm not even gonna lie, sometimes when I do these next 24-hour reads and they seem so revolutionary, it's like I don't want to give the revolutionist credit, because how could that happen within 24 hours, right? But I'm hearing anything can happen within the blink of an eye, and it don't take 24 hours to blink. That's the vibe. I'm also getting something about watching over the children, because you can turn your back for 5 minutes and they've created chaos, okay? But I'm also getting like beautiful chaos. It's like what may be chaotic to you is exactly what that child needed. So this is giving me the energy of the inner child as well. So what may be chaotic to your adult indoctrination is exactly what your inner child needs, what your soul needs in order to breathe. Okay, so maybe I'm getting like suffocation. Maybe somebody's been feeling suffocated for a while, or energetically you may feel as if, you know, it wasn't flowing, or it's not like it was completely dead, but it was almost as if the air circulation stopped, or maybe you need to open your windows to circulate the air inside your house within the next 24 hours. I'm hearing blow your socks off. I'm literally seeing that the windows open and the wind is coming through so strong that your hair, like, I'm literally seeing somebody's wig get blown back, literally. Okay, so I'm getting this energy of shocking news, a shocking revelation. The numbers 2, 3, and 1 could be significant. I'm also hearing 1, 2, 3 ascended numbers, ascended masters. This girl also got a lot of tats, okay? You could be somebody that have a lot of tattoos or a lot of colorful tattoos, or maybe you're about to get a tattoo colored in. All right, something about your wings are spreading here. Okay, I'm getting like they're very precise. Something about the symbols and the sigils that you put on your body, and you carrying that energy with you. Okay, or maybe somebody here is regretting a couple tattoos that they got. Take the energy how it resonates. Birds could be significant. All type of birds could be significant. Somebody could be hungry at this time. Somebody could also be fasting, or something about an energetic fast. I feel like I was just going 100 miles per hour just then. All right, so something about slowing down, something slowed down to speed up, or the perfect slowdown. Either way, I'm just getting this energy of balance all across the board. Okay, the correct change. Maybe somebody here didn't give you the correct change, or you didn't give somebody the correct change and they came back and was honest about it. This could have been the difference between you keeping your job and losing it. So I feel this energy of the beauty that you've put in the world is coming back to you. I'm hearing tenfold, like things that you would do in ways that you would help people. It's like that energy is returning to you. I keep seeing someone slowly invest into their health. Okay, you may not be perfect at what you're doing. Health could be anything. Specifically, I'm seeing it in the sense of anatomy, but this health, you can apply it to any place in your life, right? You slowly contributing to something, and it's working. You know, it's reminding me of how when you first introduce something beautiful to your body, you can instantly feel it because your body has not been able to experience that beauty in a long time. This could even be like a beauty that was lost generations ago. You bringing it back because of the introduction to something, or you tapping into something that you feel. It's an internal feeling, right? After a while, when you continue that thing, you get used to that energy of growth, and it stops feeling foreign. It starts feeling really familiar. So sometimes you may feel like something's not going the way it was when you first started because you've gotten used to the beauty of it. But that don't mean it disappeared. Okay, if you get what I'm saying. I also feel like I want to touch the cards, but in me it feel rushed. All right, so something here about not rushing something, taking your time, or you took your time at something, and you taking your time with this slow dance also helps this thing or this beauty ease up on you. Okay, it's like one day, like you keep taking a certain vitamin or mineral or something like that, and one day you look in the mirror and you notice that there's a change that you didn't notice yesterday. Okay, so something about a gradual slow change that surprises you. But anywho, let's get right into it. Okay, I don't channel for at least about 8 or 9 minutes. Okay, somebody could be really good at that. I just saw Superman on one of these cards when I shuffled, or S on my chest. Something about saving people, or maybe you changed, or something about that is gonna change. Yeah, it was a toxic cycle of you trying to save somebody or save a certain person or whatever, and it's like they wasn't really trying to hear it. I'm also getting this vibe of somebody that only is interested when you want to talk about sexy time, right? Somebody who you may really like this person and you can see the sustenance in them, but it's buried under their trauma, it's buried under their pain, it's buried under their hurt. So what you see in this person, they don't see in themselves. And more than likely, it wants you to have to walk away, because imagine that. Imagine how drained you will be trying to convince somebody that they are beautiful and they keep telling you, no, I'm ugly, right? You also have to have grace, because at the end of the day, it's like this. You've been in a place that you couldn't see past before, and it took you to see past that in order to create change. So you have to give those people that same grace. And if these are people that you love, like family, friends, maybe even somebody that you're in a relationship with, right? True love wants freedom. You have to set that person free, even if it hurt you, even if it hurt them. Because I feel like there's this energy of somebody that desperately want to be around you, but you come with too much heat, you come with too much pressure, and they really can't handle it. And it's like their soul wants it, screams it. Or this could even be just the fact that it's coming from you. I feel like you've changed in such a beautiful way. Like, this change, this beauty is almost unbearable, because it's a beauty that has not been seen in a long time. Okay, yeah, literally. This says, face your fears. Do you see this little girl standing up to this monster like, what's up? I just saw 9/11 on the timer. That could be someone's birthday, or something very traumatic happens during that time, or it brings up memories. All right, somebody here could have been a victim of the Twin Towers. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm hearing the world stage. I'm also being led to a scene in not the Hunger Games. Wow. So this is also, yeah, because I'm seeing, what the game called? Fuck, there was these game shows, and if you didn't pass, you know, you was unalived. Okay, I'm also getting this energy of feeling filtered. Okay, but yeah, you gotta face your fears. I was trying to make a point when I saw the Twin Towers, and then I heard world stage. It reminded me of people that have, or that has placed themselves in a certain position of power because of how much money they have. I just wanted to make a point, like, that whole shit is reminding me of the movies that we watch, and how the truth is always put in our face. They can't lie to you without telling you the truth. It's up to you to decode what the truth is. Okay? But I'm gonna go ahead and take it. Face your fears. All right, this is also reminding me of, I want to say Toy Story, but I'm seeing Monsters Inc. All right, transform your fear into power. Confront things that make you feel anxious, uncomfortable, or afraid. Oftentimes when we're anxious, uncomfortable, or afraid, it's not that thing that we're telling ourselves. It's ourselves that we fear. It's ourselves that make us uncomfortable. It's you that feels afraid of you, because you are the ultimate power. You are the ultimate source of light. You are infinite. So I feel like in the next 24 hours, somebody could definitely be truly embracing that on a different level. Something about knowledge, okay? This card is really speaking to me, okay? The catalyst. So in the next 24 hours, start some sort of spark, okay? Obviously, the sparklers or the sprinklers is reminding me of firework day. That was yesterday, okay? You could be burning some sprinklers or whatever, or maybe this is, I don't know. I'm literally seeing somebody look into the sparkle of one of those sprinkles, and it's like, It's dancing with your neurons, like you're getting a download or you're reading some type of ethereal energy just off of that. Okay, spark that lit the flame, person who initiated change, setting everything in motion, the key. So you are the key to something. Like I said, I've been channeling you, setting something. That's literally what I started this with. And look, you got 3, 2, 3, 4. Did I not mention ascending numbers earlier? Okay, someone could be born on the 16th, someone could be 63. Something about the year 63 could be significant. All right, February 3rd could be significant. March 4th could be significant. April 3rd could be significant. April 2nd could be significant. Okay, someone here is an artist. Wow, you got win and it's magnified. So I feel like there's a big win here that's taking place within the next 24 hours. Next 24 hours is going to be magnified. Something here is going to be made very evident. Okay, you flawlessly executed something. This is a project or task. Okay, and it says it goes without a hitch. You are very it says project or task goes without a hitch. Attention to details, goes as planned, precise implementation. I also feel like there is a plan here that was created for you. I'm hearing for you, by you. But there's a part of you that's unconscious of this plan. Almost as if you signed some sort of contract before you came to this planet. A planned net. Are they called planets, or is that what they call them? Just to keep you in this well. A planned net. A net is used to catch something. A planned catch. Something here about a plan. I'm also hearing you're a great catch. Someone's name could be Catalina or Katie or Kat. Caroline. I'm hearing feng shui. Precise implementation. Back to what I was saying. It's like this plan here for you to win. Yeah, you got storm brewing and private photos. Somebody here could be planning to start some. I'm getting this vibe of like revenge porn. Like somebody could have some type of photos, or they're trying to get some type of photos with surveillance on you to embarrass you. All right. Then you got inner peace. Something about a cleaning. I'm hearing a cleaning project. So you could definitely resonate with humanitarian energy. All right. An afro could be significant. She got a beautiful afro. I also feel like there's something here that's glowing and piercing out of her skin, and it's ethereal. It's not giving makeup. It's giving her makeup, her natural self, her inner galactic energy. I don't know why I feel like she got ileques around her neck, so that could be significant for someone, or beads, protection beads. I'm also getting waist beads. It says finding tranquility and harmony within. State of calm and acceptance, emotional balance. This is why you're winning. Again, I'm getting like this universal plan that's taking place precisely for you because of this ability for you to be able to face your fears. Because of this ability for you to be able to realize that you've always had the juice. You've always been the key. And you may not have executed everything flawlessly in your mind, but it was executed flawlessly according to universal law and a universal plan. And with this acceptance within the next 24 hours is going to bring you this inner peace, or it should. Okay, this is your confirmation is what I heard. All right. You got bridges to the future. You didn't even know how you were building blocks to your future. Somebody mad. Okay, flowers in the hair could be significant. Somebody about to get some money. All right, this money is also gonna breed some type of somebody gonna feel some type of way and feel like that you emotionally betrayed them. There is this energy of entitlement. Like somebody feels entitled to your growth. Somebody feels like, oh, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't even be doing this. You wouldn't even be moving like that, or you wouldn't be able to get this, or this could even be somebody's parent. All right, had it not been for me and your daddy doing what we did, you wouldn't even be here to be. And see, that's crazy. All right, I was just thinking to myself before I got on here, like, dang, that's crazy how I'm literally the replication of my mother. And if I have a kid, that kid is going to be the replication of me and my mother and her mother and her mother. And how we just keep I'm hearing reforming, keeping ourselves alive or existing. And it may be from it's something about the difference and the alignment of the same, and how it's having this symbiotic dance. Okay, something about family. Wow, yeah. There's something about family secrets here. Something that they tried to bury. This could even be trying to, it says shameful or embarrassing info that someone goes to great lengths to cover up, damaging or immoral. Number 82, family secrets, unspoken truths within family, embarrassing matters, concealed family secrets, protects reputation. There's somebody here, either your family is keeping some type of secret in regards to you and who you are. This could even be like they did something here with an ex, or there could be like a prominent family, like a famous family. Secrets that they tried to hide is about to become public. Okay. You're my little secret. That's how we should keep it. Never let no. You know, I wish I knew those lyrics for real, because I want to figure out why did I just channel that song. There could be somebody in here in your family that slept with somebody that you used to date, or somebody that you had a child with. That could be brought to the light within the next 24 hours. I keep being brought back to something that you did. You about to win. The crazy part is, the moment that you set this in motion, you had already won. But something is about to be evident. Your source, your connection to source is about to be evident. At first I saw this little girl facing this giant. Now I see her turned around with a giant behind her as protection. No longer using the energy of fear for you to be something afraid of, but for you to carry that fear around you. And it's making other people afraid, or making evil energies and evil entities afraid. Okay, you got karmic rewards. Yes. Good things are coming your way. For past kindness, blessings, positive experiences are here. Did I not say that, bro? I feel like the way these cards are just confirming everything that I channel when I open this message is so synchronistic to the way things are just falling in line in your life. Okay, you could have definitely left a stale relationship. You are embarking on a journey of creating the family that you've always wanted. Okay, somebody could be trying to give you like some unsolicited advice. Somebody could be trying to give you advice on love and they've never been in love. How counteractive. Okay, these could even be like parents, bro, because they're projecting their experiences on you, or not allowing the energy that you experience or witness in your family through your parents to be projected over your life. Okay, there's also this vibe. Somebody get really irritated when somebody is speaking over their food. And I'm laughing because I feel you. Like, when you really start paying attention, especially when you eat out, I don't like nobody talking over my food, because I know, even though I can't see the spit coming out of your mouth, bitch, even when you take a deep breath and blow out, small particles is coming out of your mouth, bro. That was the best part of eating out during the pandemic, because they had masks on. So when they spoke, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why that's so significant, but I feel you. Wow, this fell in my lap and it bent a little bit. So something here may have been bent out of shape, but with the right precision, it came back. This wants to be out. It says correct change. Exchange is precise. Everything aligns seamlessly. Every piece fits into place without extra or missing parts. Wow. So the correct exchange. Something here is unhinged. Maybe there may even be a title in someone's video or something right here. Something about royalty. I'm also getting like this card got coins from different countries, so traveling the world could be significant. Maybe this is something you are thinking about or considering in the next 24 hours. I'm seeing somebody sit at a computer and you are making travel plans. Or this could be like, I'm seeing somebody like every year or a certain time of the year, you make travel plans for throughout the year. It's like a part of a schedule, something about a travel schedule. All right, a road trip could also be significant. Rats, okay, look who's here, hot potato, hot potato. Wait, what? Look who's here, punchinella, punchinella, hot potatoes. All right, I said that because I saw this. Something about the hot seat. A sensitive issue or topic that people avoid because it's controversial, does not deal with directly. And games, yeah, that's reminding me of that TV show again. You could also be somebody that say what you gotta say and you don't give a fuck, okay? You say what you gotta say and you do what you gotta do because it's something that you are led to do in spirit. This is another reason why you are going to be winning, or you are currently winning. Why do I keep referring to going to? So somebody who, you need to change up your language. Stop saying, well, you're gonna be, and say that you are already there. So that way, when it do show up, not only are you familiar with the energy and you can recognize that it's a win, but you create that reality for yourself. You are the controller of your universe, unite. Uniting with your universal song as it aligns to the universe, okay? Someone has some sort of power in their hands. Maybe this is a sudden realization that you're going to realize in the next 24 hours. The power has always been in your hand. She got the whole world in her hands. She is the whole world. It's in her hands because it's in her blood. It's in her blood. Her blood is her. And I'm not talking about on a lineage standpoint. I'm speaking like ethereal, like there's this ethereal power that flows through the blood that cannot be detected with the microscope. But it's the life, it's that thing that gives the blood life. Okay, I'm about to get ready and end this. Any last messages, Spirit? I did say that I want to use this other deck, but somebody's ex could be popping up in the next 24 hours. You might be getting an unexpected compliment within the next 24 hours. Yeah. It says a positive remark that catches you off guard. Spontaneous, coming from an unforeseen source. So I get this energy of somebody that's been watching you for a while. You didn't know that this person was watching you. You could have been born in 89 or 98. Or something about September 8th. or October 9th. What? October is 10. But octo means 8. Octagon has 8 sides and octopus has 8 legs. So August 9th could be significant. I think that's the 8th month. Yeah, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Yeah. Don't judge me. I don't even really give a fuck about this shit anyway. It's all made up. Somebody could have had a dream and you was moving in slow motion as you was running from something. Somebody could have also visited your dream that you're not very fond of. Back to this unexpected compliment. There's somebody that you don't expect to be watching you. It's going to give you an unexpected comment within the next 24 hours. I also feel this energy of a disguise. For some of you, this could be someone presenting themselves as themselves. For others of you, this is someone who is themselves, but they're presented as someone else. This is giving me like a fake account. Like a fake account. Like somebody you look up to is watching you behind a fake account and they're going to give you a compliment. Okay, so this may be something you see or you don't. But I'm just getting this awareness of somebody that you looked up to that you didn't know was watching you or was learning from you is going to make themselves apparent or evident, okay? Somebody is perplexed because they came at you from an egoic standpoint, but your calm demeanor threw them off. You got sticks and stones right here. It's reminding me of sticks and stones may break my bones, but words do not hurt me. Huh? Now, riddle me this. When I said words do not hurt me, I heard swords do not hurt me. The sword talks about the truth, the mind. So this is like being able to be affected on the outside, but being impenetrable within. This is like someone choreographing your life to be very catastrophic, but instead of you becoming the atrocity, you use it as a benefit. Something is going to be made apparent about what was supposed to be set up against you to stop something. But again, you win. Somebody could also be having like a conflict between two very strong personalities. This could be like a couple here. And maybe you guys are going to talk within the next 24 hours. Something about communicating and creating a balance. Because the strength in you is what attracted you to each other. But there's some sort of balance that has to be created in order to be in a state of homeostasis, okay? Someone could be 50 years old or born in the month of May or born on the 5th or born on the 17th. Okay? Something about a direct confrontation is also going to take place within the next 24 hours. Maybe you are going to confront someone directly or someone is going to confront you directly, okay, about something. You have someone baffled. I also feel like you give this energy that makes people think. And I'm saying the energy, so you don't even have to say anything. Like the way you move and make people think, like, can I be like that? Can I do that? Is that possible for me? You are the example, or this is given like the universe is going to make you the example that people need to understand what true source power is. And this definitely may brew some storms for energies that, you know, been coming up against you. But like I said, you win, baby. Okay, you win. Something's gonna come out of nowhere. And it's gonna puzzle you. I'm also hearing, why me? I'm getting like, I don't deserve this. Now I'm seeing like a scene from, you know how people be putting on YouTube, them giving people things, and they be like, me? Like, you giving me this money? Or no, this ain't happening to me. This is like, I'm seeing the universe do this for you, okay? I saw 3308 on the timer. I'm gonna pull a few of these, okay? And then you got volume 4. So I have volume 2. Now I picked up volume 4. I definitely gotta go back and purchase 1 and 3. Balance. Okay, somebody could be fighting over text message or text you and want to fight. Okay, something about an argument here that could be taking place, and you hang up on somebody and they instantly text you this long ass paragraph or some shit like that. Or maybe you don't answer the phone for somebody, and so they're gonna text you this long ass paragraph. Mind you, this could be the last 24 hours, the current 24 hours, or the next 24 hours. Baby, take the energy how it resonates. Okay, somebody could be a singer. Somebody could feel some type of way because you are singing. Ooh, I split the deck on a lucky break. Okay, lucky break with supportive circles. Something about your soul tribe. Okay, I'm also hearing, what are you eating? What's on your food tray? Wow, somebody's having an identity crisis. Somebody could even feel like you're having an identity crisis because you're conforming to who you are and not who they want you to be. This also looks like a guy. So somebody, the LGBTQ community, someone can have a face tattoo. I'm hearing intrinsic nature. Something about getting your eyebrows done could be significant. A piercing could be significant. I also get with this identity crisis, somebody is having a crisis because, like I said, you are shape-shifting into who you are, or this energy of a shape-shifter you carry. You're not just fixed on one way, one style, one way of thinking, one way of being. Somebody might even feel like you fake because of it, but you're just being yourself. You woke up feeling this way, so you're expressing that way. And tomorrow you might wake up and feel a completely different way, so you're going to express the way you feel, which is actually natural because people do that with their emotions, literally. And I know I just said that twice in 2 different ways, but what I mean is, when you wake up and you feel shitty, more than likely you're going to have a shitty day. But I get like somebody woke up and felt like they wanted to wear flowers in their hair, and they just doing it because they want to. Right? Somebody woke up and felt like they wanted to scream and shout to the rooftop, and you just did it because you can or you want to. Okay, a fortunate opportunity appears out of nowhere. I keep getting this energy of unexpected. I've been getting that vibe in general, and it's gonna happen at the blink of an eye. It don't take 24 hours. Like I said, I said I'm finna leave this, but I feel like this energy is so alluring. I don't want to go anywhere, okay? That's the vibe. I feel like that's the vibe people get when they're around you. Ooh, with your sexy self. Okay. Fortunate opportunity appears out of nowhere. Unexpected stroke of luck, a positive change in your life. I'm also seeing a halo over your head that slowly but surely gains it light. I'm seeing a halo over somebody's head that didn't have that golden aura that it came with because of a slow decline. But you had a slow rise and then ding. Something about an idea here is going to be significant. This says a losing streak, but I heard long stroke. Wow. And then you got flirting with danger, but I'm getting flirting with the universe. You took a risk on something. Somebody here could be being exposed about some fake checks within the next 24 hours, like check fraud, something here. Maybe somebody had put a bounce check in a bank account. I remember back then when I was working at American Deli, and this guy, they was doing that. and the bank would approve it for like a week, and then a week later, the bank account will go into the negative. So something about that could be very significant here. Okay, let's get a few of volume 4, and then I'm out of here for real. All right, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, somebody's trying to dim your light because you walk on sunshine, baby. Somebody could be from New Orleans. I said, baby. And that just came out of nowhere. I promise that was not intended. All right, what message were you so something here. Ooh, freak matching. I feel like that could be on a freaky sense, but I'm also getting like somebody else matches your weird. You weird, they weird, and y'all just two weirdos weirding out together. Okay. Connect with someone over shared quirks or unconventional interests. Bond over weirdness. Yeah, that thing that made you cry in the corner. Somebody else is embracing that part of you because it's also them. Spirit is also saying that if there's some information that you want to know, get your ass up and get out there and get it. Okay, this could be in regards to anything. I'm also saying somebody go to the library within the next 24 hours or read a book here, or you get to a pivotal part of a book or your favorite book. Something here. All right, let's see. I just want 3 cards. Somebody's about to find love in the best ways, in true form. Excuse me. Something about a 2-for-1 special in the next 24 hours. Something about buy one, get one free, or buy one, get one 50% off sale at your favorite food mart. Okay. That's 2. Afford dating. Going on affordable dates, prioritizing financial mindfulness and not overspending on others. And then you got a corporate zombie, just going through the motions, trying to get through the day. So I feel like with corporate zombie, this could be somebody who left a job here or left something that was robotic to do something that was more mendable or fluid. I also see you taking yourself out within the next 24 hours, or you might be led to. I also see you pulling back, spending money on someone, okay? And instead of you overspending on others, you're turning that energy back to yourself. All right, something about seeing money as a resource, okay? Somebody is tired. Like, there's going to be like a sudden realization with something that you're doing here. I'm here. I no longer just want to go with the flow. I'm here and I want to be the flow. And in my head, I'm trying to distinguish what that means. Going with the flow and being the flow. Going with the flow means that the thing is outside of you. Being the flow means you've embodied it. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Beautiful. Something about coffee or tea could be significant. I don't know what, it just came out of nowhere. Somebody might want to try to put something in somebody's food. All right. Spirit said take 2 from here and then you can go. Somebody might be crashing out in the next 24 hours. Or a crash out leads to a come up. Ooh, you got stacking. Cash flow energy. Rewards collected. Wins celebrated. The grind paid off. Saving money and or investing wisely. Hey, I'm going to take it. Fuck it. You got brat era. Baby, it's your time, baby. It's your time. You can get whatever you want. However you want. Whyever you want. Because what you want always have pure intentions. Or maybe this is an era that you're moving into. I'm not taking away from our karmic ways, baby. You know what I'm saying? Karmic rewards. Karmic could either be good or bad. But something here that you invested in is now investing back into you. Brat era. Playful and rebellious phase. Not giving a fuck. Doing you and feeling it too. I love that. Something about Bratz dolls, or somebody could be doing like Bratz inspired makeup, or have like this Bratz inspired birthday cake, or Bratz inspired is what I'm getting. Okay, something about Uber and Lyft could be significant. Give me one more. I heard don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. Because somebody could be trying to project you ruining something for them. Or maybe you climbing the pole, or climbing the ladder, or reclaiming your throne is ruining their false sense of power. You got Nepal. Both cards got era in it. So this is your time. An era is not something that just lasts temporarily. It lasts for a while. Okay? The hottest, most influential moments. The peak of your life or career. Wow. Beautiful. I'm going to end this here. You definitely somebody that's willing to die about your beliefs. A heel martyr. Stubbornly refusing to change what you feel like is true to you. Okay, and here comes whatever the fuck just came through this window. So it's time for me to go. All right, I appreciate you guys. I love you, but baby, you in the hottest, most influential moments right now. This is the peak of your life or the peak of your career. Embrace it and enjoy it. Don't let the hype scare you, because this is what you worked for. This is what you prayed for. This is what you asked for. And it's going to bring in a whole lot of opportunities, a whole lot of resources, because you are a whole lot of opportunity. You are a whole lot of resources. You're infinite. And with that being said, I love you. I appreciate you so much. If you made it to the end of this video, what I'm feeling. What gives revolution? What emoji give revolution? Whatever revolution represent to you, flood that shit in the comments, okay? I love you. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.